So I just got back from a mastermind. A lot of high level entrepreneurs like Jeremy Miner, the sales trainer, and a lot of very successful people. Russell Brunson came in virtually, and it just taught me the importance of environment. If you're around very high level people, it is going to rub off on you, no doubt about it. And so the event was I Do Epic Live, and Bart Miller is the one who runs it along with his wife, Sunny Miller. However, just know you shouldn't go to a mastermind if your intention isn't to be transparent and to want to be resourceful with the people that are there, want to help those people with whatever resources you have. But I'm just a videographer. I was just a videographer there. I was just getting video and capturing video. So why would someone want to listen to the videographer who's just behind the scenes capturing a moment? Well, you'd be surprised because even though I was just a videographer there, I actually got so many people asking me about what it is that I do and how they can help. And I got a lot of golden nuggets from a lot of people and tailored specifically to me. It's not like a YouTube video where you watch it and it's more for the public more than anything, more than just your situation, right? Because one thing said to the public can be so diverse and so generic that how do you know if it applies to your specific situation? So at this mastermind and event, it was a a place where we could all be united, a place where we can all interact with each other, and you just want to meet the people around there. It wasn't, no one was really standoffish, right? But I noticed that people that attend there spoke there, but the high level entrepreneurs that are only there to speak, for example, well, the only one I'm thinking of is Jeremy Miner. He's got millions of followers online. People know about him, people know him. And when he showed up on day two in the evening, it taught me how those high level entrepreneurs, how they carry themselves. So as soon as he walked in, I noticed the difference of the attendee at the event and a high level person attending there with the intention of speaking. And with his status and credibility, he wasn't with the crowd for most of the time. He was usually on his own or separated, or he was typically in his own world while everybody was over here interacting. And it taught me that with his status, he doesn't want to be in the environment of just everyone and anyone. He mainly wants to be separated and have his own little world. He was with his videographer. His name was Ben. And awesome guy, right? When they first came in, I noticed that their demeanor was more of like seriousness. Very serious, calm, and collected. And you couldn't just go up to him and be like he didn't give off that energy of welcome, like inviting you to come talk to him. He kind of so he walked right by me, and I honestly didn't know what to do, and I was just looking at him, and he was just kind of looked at me for like 3 seconds, very serious face, and I just turned away, and it wasn't anything welcoming, and it taught me that those high status people, they don't really interact with the rest of us. I'm not saying that he was like born rich or whatever. I'm sure he has his own story. But it really taught me the importance of being a high status person walking into the room, cool, calm, and collected. He doesn't care to talk to anyone. He doesn't feel like he has to talk to anyone. And he doesn't talk to anyone. And same with his videographer. He was pretty calm and collected. And so it taught me the importance of knowing how to carry yourself at the status that you want to portray. Now, he's got the status. If you don't have any status at that level and you're portraying that, well, people will probably just think that you're a standoffish guy, or that you're not someone to talk to, or that you're an introvert, whatever it may be. But being at that mastermind, being at that event, it really just taught me the importance of environment. If you're around a lot of successful people for just 3 days, that will change so much in your business. That will literally just get you those contacts that you need. And at the end of the day, it's all about relationships. It's all about contacts. You're in the people business because you're interacting with people and you're making contacts with people. So we didn't really go there to get tactics. We mainly went there to have a mindset shift and to be in that circle, in that energy of high level people, because a lot of the people there were extremely high level. And you'd be surprised what your environment can do. But you must be a person that is willing to adapt to that environment, even if it means uncomfort. But just know, it's not for everybody. However, it's worth it if you're wanting to connect your way to the top. Because I really believe that that's what entrepreneurship is connecting your way to the top with contacts. So take this with a grain of salt. I don't think that masterminds and events are for everybody. But if you're a person that knows you need to work your way to the top by connecting your way to the top, by all means, go all in. Because the contacts that I made at this event were crazy, super crazy, and from all over the country too. So again, yesterday was my birthday, and it felt great, felt amazing that everybody in there was singing happy birthday. And it's like, it didn't make me feel like I was just a videographer in the background that no one even paid attention to. It made me feel like people were more looking at me as a person rather than just a camera guy, if that makes sense. So great birthday. June 7th was yesterday, obviously. It's my birthday. June 8th is today, which I believe is Kanye West's birthday, right? But yesterday was one of the best birthdays I've ever had in my entire life because of the environment that I was in. Amazing. So that's a wrap for today. This is June 8th, 2025. It's 12:05, and we're going to go get some food because we just came back, and boom, let's get to it. That's a wrap, man. That's a wrap.